this is the question that saved me as an artist. I don't know, that sounds pretty dramatic. But if you're like me and have grown up wanting to, doesn't have to be illustration, it can be any creative avenue really. If you've grown up wanting to get better at art because you've seen a lot of amazing things on the internet, on social media, on anything posted online, really. We love how much art the internet has brought us. But sometimes it makes us feel like shit. And that's not our fault, you know? That's not anyone's fault, really. It's just kind of unfortunately natural that by humans, that as humans we compare ourselves to others. We see all the amazing finished work from those that we admire. We want to be that, and when we don't get results, it's just like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting better? Or you can be toxic, like I'm gonna admit everything I'm talking about, I can admit to feeling. You can be with the toxic mentality of seeing work that you can think, man, why does this quality of work getting more engagement than mine? Or feeling like we're deserving of a certain amount of recognition and success because we see others succeed where we haven't. There's something about the internet that, while it's given us so much, it's also very easy to be susceptible to so much negative thinking and mentality. Purely from the instinct to compare ourselves. Comparing yourself in a non-constructive way without the right peers to help prop you up and help you understand yourself is really difficult. It's really difficult to just learn all this stuff on your own. And it's from learning it on my own and almost not learning on my own how much value that I have to give myself without external factors. It's through this question of, would I still create if the internet stopped existing? If all the internet points went away, if all the possibility of monetizing my that in itself is another topic, but without the possibility of monetizing my passion, without all of these things, would I still want to make art? And it took me a while to answer this, because if not for these reasons, what the hell am I doing this for? You know? Why the hell are we trying to get so good at these things in the first place? Not even if the internet stopped existing. Say no one would ever see your work again. Would you still want to create art would you still want to improve at? For me, drawing and illustrating. You don't want to say no, right? You don't want to say no. But to really say yes with all those considerations, you have to really understand what it is you do or don't enjoy. For me, at least for art, it's just the fact that not only do I get a great satisfaction from understanding how to express myself and getting better at expressing myself and attempting to understand what I'm feeling. All these really cool things that come with drawing and painting and expressing yourself with a canvas and color and all that crazy stuff. The other thing that I really enjoy out of it is just the fact that there's no skill ceiling. Just the fact that the idea of you can be as great at this thing as you want to be, as you want to put the effort into. I think that blows my mind. Just the sheer prospect that while I may be decent or while I may be great by other people's standards now, there's no limit to how well you can express yourself besides the obvious, like cutting off my hands. But just the fact that I can enjoy the process and journey of improving, it's so sick, you know? There's not a lot of things that I can think of that are like that, especially with like physical things, because you're limited by physical things. But with art, there's just so many different paths you can try and understand and experience that's just amazing to me. And if you take away all if you take away all possibility of me trying to share my work, if you take away any kind of recognition to be gained from doing any kind of art, I think those things will keep me going. I'm down to just draw for the rest of my life, you know? And that's only something I could say after really imagining this world without the validation of other people. So if you're stuck feeling some type of way about your work, about pursuing art, and questioning why you do it at all, why you try to improve at all at it, and aren't quite getting the answers, I hope this helps you. I hope that asking and answering the really strange but really hard questions puts you in a better place like it did for me. And I can say with my full chest that, God, I just love drawing. I don't think I can imagine a world where I just never tried to make art again. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Hope any of this helps at all. And this is the part of the video that I do all the end of YouTube things. So if you're curious about my work, most of it is on Instagram at teoisdrawing. I have an amazing handful of supporters over on Patreon where you can get early access and news on the projects I'm working on, as well as exclusive monthly merch. If you like what you listen to or want to get in on the conversation, catch the streams where I talk about most of these things over on twitch.tv/teoisdrawing. And if you missed all that, or you like one link to everything, Links down in the description. Thanks for listening. Peace.